What is up, everyone? Today I have a very special guest for you. Let's check out the Markline 028. So, you probably haven't heard of Markline before, unless you know my channel and you know that I actually own one, that red one with the crazy flame maple stuff going on. Markline Guitars is just one single person, Marco, from Italy, who is building these absolutely stunning guitars. Now, this one in particular is basically an in-stock model and it's for sale, but more on that later on. Now, as you may know, I have the Markline 049, so the 49th model that he has built. This is actually number 28, so it's older than mine. It was built in 2012, but it has been refinished and it got new frets this year, so actually it's brand new. Let's take a look at the specs of this instrument. As you can see, we have a neck-through construction. We have African mahogany wings on the body, a wangy neck with 2 maple stripes, an ebony fretboard and a flame maple binding around it, which is crazy. A figured maple top, which doesn't look that spectacular at first, but when you look closely, it has a very cool grain to it. A flame maple headstock. It has the active Seymour Duncan blackout pickups in it, a 3-way selector, which is placed in a very nice location. It's like right next to the bridge, so you don't have to reach very far to change the pickup, and a single volume knob. Of course, a mono rail bridge, because this is a multi-scale, as you may have seen, and the scale is 25.5 inch on the high string and 27 inch on the low string. It's very nice for lower tunings. Currently this is perfectly set up for A standard. I dropped it to G sharp. I dropped the lower string because, I don't know, I'm just not used to playing standard tunings, except for my 8th string. Yeah, so how does it feel? Honestly, I must admit, when I was unboxing this, I thought I was unboxing a 3,000 euro Skavison or something like that. It truly feels so expensive. There is nothing, literally nothing I could complain about, because the craftsmanship is flawless, absolutely flawless. This neck is one of the smoothest and best feeling necks I've ever touched. I wish you could feel that. It's like silk. String action, also probably the best I've ever experienced without fret bars and stuff. This guitar just plays like butter. I don't know how it looks on camera, but the guitar is actually pretty big because of the scale and the inline headstock. But in fact, it's not heavy and it doesn't feel that big when you're playing it. Because of the multi-scale, it kind of makes you forget that it's a 27-inch scale. Oh, and dot higher fret axis. This neck heel is superb. I also like the small little details, like, for instance, the logo on headstock, which is not just a sticker or something like that. It's like a true piece of metal flush mounted into the wood. And you also have a wooden electronics rear cover, which is also very nice. How does it sound? Just the way it looks. Massive, big, aggressive. There's only one way to say it. This is a metal guitar. I'm not the biggest fan of active pickups, just like many people, but I must admit though, I also have the blackouts in my 8-string Ibanez, and I wouldn't swap them for anything else, because if you do metal, they are very nice pickups. And I think the cleans aren't that bad actually. They are very powerful and round, and that's something you don't get with passive pickups. I think the best way to show you how it sounds is to show you some clips, so here we go. So earlier I said this guitar is for sale. It's basically like an in-stock of Markline guitars. So if you're interested in this beauty, make sure to contact Markline Guitars via Facebook and get in touch with Marco. Now, what everyone is interested in is the price. What would be your first guess on the price of this? Be honest with you. Honestly, I think like feeling-wise, playing-wise, sound-wise, the fact that it's a one-off guitar, it's unique. You will never find something like that again. It feels like, I don't know, over 2k euros, to be honest. Now, this guitar is available for 1,200 euros. Yes, 1,200 euros. What are you waiting for? This is probably the deal of the decade, seriously. If you're looking for a 7-string metal guitar, this is it. This is cheaper than any Ibanez Prestige right now, or I don't know, a Keith Mower Signature. Make sure to message Markline Guitars on Facebook if you're interested in this beauty and crazy instrument. It's been a pleasure for me to feature it on my channel. Marco, thank you so much for sending this over and for trusting me. I hope you enjoyed this review and demo of the Markline 028. This is absolutely a killer instrument. That's it for today. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Take care, and I will see you next time.